Alrighty. I think I'm ready to get started, except something keeps clicking. Hang on. Alright, clicking is gone. So here's our test jokes for today. YouTube. Two chemists go to dinner. The first says, I'll have an H2O. The second says, I'll have an H2O too. The second one dies. Then over on Twitch, RIP boiled water. You will be missed. Haha. And yes, hello to our chatters over on Twitch. Hey, J-Dog. Having a nice evening, I hope. And Arloa, I have a Discord link. You are welcome to join in. But if you're advertising, don't waste your time. I have no money. Sorry, but I have to say it. And as y'all can see, I'm in creative mode. Now, I'll make clear. See how I'm level 51? This is not our normal world. I'm not just here to cheat. I'm actually on a test world, which is a copy of our real world. Yep, you see there's the factory, there's what's finished of the mansion, there's the super laser. This is the cannon area that I've been using for testing. And I refreshed the copy this afternoon because I have found something really, really interesting. Modular routers can place blocks. Now, y'all might already know that, and you might be thinking, hey, what exactly is the significance of that? Well, let me pull out one of these. Let's put that in there. It can place a spawner. Now, let me find the right module. I believe it can also break it. Gotta find the right one, though. Breaker module. There we go. And let's see. We gotta figure out how this thing works. I'm always breaking things. Let's see. Hold this for more info. Holding that doesn't seem to do anything. So, this is my project for today. I want to see what I can do with modular routers inside the vault. And of course, if you've seen any of my early videos, you probably know where this is going. For those who haven't, it will become clear. So how does this thing work? There's not another version of it. Let's see, front. Ah! So what happens if I have both of them? Interesting. Let's see, blacklist. Is there... I might have to find out some way to delay it. But the first thing I want to know is, does it work in a vault? Let's go check that out. And hello, night. Again. Y'all are not getting... Oh, come on. I checked this. Why is Minecraft not audioing? There we go. I literally checked that not 15 minutes ago. But anyways, that aside, let's get us a platform. Put one of those in there. So you know what? Let me get a few of those handy. And oh, look at that. We do not. I'm not going to delete the message in case it was entirely innocent. But I did warn this person I have no money, so. And let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Now, there are a couple of other things we need to know about this, including. Yep, that works. So if I then, that was the wrong thing. If I then put this in here. Okay, so it flows through pretty quick. But obviously if I stop the hopper below, yeah, whoever it is, they said that they were going to be in and out, which that I believe. And you know, honestly, if Arloa, yeah, if you're hanging around AFK or whatever, you are welcome back anytime. I just happen to get lots of people who want to sell me stuff, and your message looks like that. So if it's not, my bad. But no, I'm not going to delete the message. I'm not going to ban them or anything, just in case. So what I need to figure out is how do I do this over and over again? Redstone mode, high, low, never. Pulsed. Okay, hang on. Let's experiment with this. So I'm going to get rid of the hopper. Redstone mode high. So now nothing happens. Now it places it. And then there we go. That's true. That's true. It was not an immediate ban, even if it was trying to sell me something. Howdy Shield, welcome in. I have a new toy. So now I wonder, I do. Interesting. Not quite what I'm going for. What if, hang on. What if I do this? And I put the placer in there, the breaker in there. There we go. I'm just gonna. oh, I like this. I like this. So then, there's a grabber module, right? Hang on. Let's see, activator, sender, puller module, and if I remember right, only one of these allows you to configure it. Yeah, so if I pull from there. Oh, look at that. Ah. So now I'm going to put this on high mode. Oh, yes. Definitely you know where it's going now, don't you? Where'd my levers get? Did I get rid of all my levers? So now. Oh. Iskell, you missed one. Okay, now, a couple of other things to note. Disabled in the vaults, we know how to get around that. But there is the matter of retrieving these things, because this no longer works in the vault. Now, in creative, obviously, you know, I can do a lot of stuff. But if I go into survival, I can no longer place this. And, let's see, where's the hand thing? Do I have a hand thing? Yeah, give me this. And a crank. Let's see. So if I give that to him and crank this, that no longer works either. And this is the mechanic I was using to retrieve my machines before. So this actually, as it turns out, is the easy bit. And this is way easier than doing it with create. You know? Yes, Knight, I am very happy about this. So, let's see. I think I am going to have to use one more. And yep, I need another puller. Oh, and actually, let's put this here. Wait a minute. There's a... Can a router place the cart thing? This is an interesting question. So, placer module. Hang on. Put this in there. See, the thing is, technically, the card assembler doesn't function as a block per se. So, yeah. Place one of those. Now, there might be like a use module. Let's see. Activate. I don't think that's it. Break. Creative detector. Distributor. I don't know quite what that is. Dropper, that's not what I want. Extruder. Anybody have any idea what an extruder module is? Player module. Let's try one of those. Flinger. Let's see. Activator? No. Player? Does not look like it. Now, I have no idea. Give me the other one too. I have no idea what the extruder module is. But nope. Yeah, if we could just get the thing down onto the rail. I mean, Shield, I'm not saying that I want to try to outpace, 25,000 shards in a vault. But if it happens to be possible, I think we all ought to know about it, Player works for attacking and stuff. That makes sense. Let's see, flags, oh, damage flag. Hang on. Flags. How do I change the flags? Blacklist. Match any. Is there a Mark II? There's not. Right, for the good of the community. This is for posterity. I don't know how this works though. Do you go in here somewhere? Match any. From player to router. Main inventory armor stuff. I don't quite know what this is. Hang on. We need to try this outside of a vault, because it's entirely possible that it only works when you're not in a vault, because that's what it's supposed to do in this mod pack. Is stop you from putting stuff in the vault. And I'm going to go over to the big test platform too. Well, Shield, I'm not saying that you have to believe me. I'm not even saying that I'm being fully what's the word for when you fully disclose things or whatever? I'm not saying that I'm doing that. All right. Well, let's forthcoming, that's the one. Right, placer module. Placer module does nothing. Okay. Nope. Player module. Hang on. Just for the sake of argument. Okay. The router is not on. Well, the router is on always on mode. Eco mode. Oh, no, we don't want that. But I also I don't know what these options are. From player to router. Okay. Here you can find whether the router transfers items from the player to the router or from the router to the player. Oh, this doesn't act as a player. It interacts with the player. Aha. Okay. So let's see. Does the placer module have that kind of help menu? It does. Okay. Default you need to find a direction. Augment filters. Filter controls. Okay. I don't see anything that helps me here. But what if I put one of these in here? And then that goes there. Okay, I don't think that this is going to work. But that might actually be okay. Because I do have an alternative. Now, strictly speaking, my alternative is probably not the best. But I think it will work. Let's give this a shot. Prosperous, what's that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Now, modular router. TNT. This is my last resort means of getting it back. Yeah, see, it's actually, as it turns out, blast proof. Or not blast proof, but it doesn't get destroyed on the first blast, which I think most items don't. So I should be using obsidian for this, shouldn't I? Now there's another thing that we can do with this as well, although it possibly is not the most intuitive option. But if I have, let's say, 4 of these, then this one over here. Where is my... What was it called? The miner? It's the one with the pickaxe. Yeah, it is breaker module. Configure this. There's no breaker Mark II, is there? There's not. I was thinking that maybe I could use one to pick up the rest, but I don't think that's the case. Okay. I think that's all right, though. Because if we are clever about the use of the modular routers, we can just use one TNT blast and pick them all up. Now, before I even do that, how expensive is a modular router? That's the wrong one. Where's the sync thing? Recipe is not the cheapest, but if I lose a few, it's not a huge loss. Honestly, the chromatic steel is probably the worst bit. Yep, there's more of them there. Okay. Now, I'm sure you'll be shocked to know I was already playing with this before, but where did I had a contraption that I was playing with, and I've apparently lost it. Hang on. I put all my stuff in the chest before I started. Oh, wait, actually, did I just throw it in here? No. Yeah, see? I even copied all those. This old stuff. Alright, well, I don't seem to have it. Looks like I'm going to be making that from scratch. That's okay. It's mostly glass. Right, so. Let's get some stuff out of the way. But not so out of the way I can never find it again. Then... Okay. Now, in this case, I think... Oh wait, I need to go one up. I think it doesn't actually matter that much whether I can retrieve all the blocks. And I think this is going to be way, way simpler than the previous version. So, let's see. This is 5x5. How big do I need? I need 7x7 plus a wall. So that's a 7x7. Plus a wall, so... I'm going to call that 7 too. The exact size isn't all that important, but I need to make sure that the spawn area is contained. Okay. We now have a glass house, so nobody throw any stones. And this is the center. Now, I will probably have to make this taller, but for now it will do. I want... Hang on, I need a marker block of some kind. I also need these and these. I want this to be where the spawner shows up. So, just for aesthetics, I'm going to point these this way. And I'm going to say extruder breaker and puller and placer. So this is going to be the breaker. I'm sorry, I genuinely am not music savvy enough to understand. That's the placer. Right, we have to actually set this, don't we? And then puller. And then we just got to slow this down. I think also we do have to have the hopper. Wait. This one off. We'll put this here. Now, is there a pickup module? Extruder. Energy dropper distributed. Does not look like there's anything to pick things up. Thought for sure there was. Pickup augment. Well, hang on. Before I do that, let's find something out. If I put a spawn egg in here, let's say not creepers, let's say pillagers. Right? That's currently off. I turn that on. Yeah, the egg ends up down there. That's the problem. Okay, so. Oh, got it. Glass houses. Makes sense. So. Oh, hang on. What if I just use a puller module, right? So I say. Oops, nope, go back. Puller module. And I'm going to pull from there. Oop, that is... So now if I have an egg in there, and I just need this on a timer. Okay. I need to figure out... Oop, wrong button. Can I just throw this in? Apparently not. Okay. Let's see. So, we have two options. We can either try to figure out how to use modular router itself to do this. Does anybody remember the hotkey for synchronizing JEI with your inventory? Or we can do it via redstone. Fluid transfer muffler. Sync upgrade. I don't know what that does. XP vacuum augment. I wonder if there's a regular vacuum. Interesting. Pickup delay. Oh, that's the bookmark button. Hang on. Options, controls, keybinds. Scene. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm just not sure. It might also just not work in creative mode. Detector. Interesting. It's on the big crafting grid in the storage system. I don't want to have to go all the way back over there, though. When I go back over, I'll look. Don't let me forget. It could be this. Okay, expensive, but... Let's see. Probably have to configure this, don't we? Their vacuum range upgrade. The direction that it operates in. Do you vacuum? Ah, hang on. Okay, okay. This might actually become simpler now. Can I not? I can't face that down. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I lost the vacuum apparently. So now we say down. And I want to match. Let's see. Any item in the filter. Items in the same tag group. I don't know if this will work, but... I probably need a range upgrade. This? Possibly. I don't know why I did that. Those don't work in there. Okay, well, let's just see. If I plug a sender... Actually, I can use the cheap one, can't I? Send down. And then... going to activate this. That did not work. It is not fast enough, I think. Let's just try it for the sake of argument. with the exact item. Get back in there. Oh, it tried. Interesting. It lasers it for a second and then lets go. That's not what I'm looking for, but it is interesting. Where are my levers? Do I not have any levers? There. So it doesn't look like that works quite as well as I'd hoped. Although, oop, don't do that. I suppose. Up instead. Give this an egg. Okay, so it sends it up. Interesting. Well, the spawner works at least. Okay, hang on. That one actually did, momentarily at least, work. What's going on with this? Ignore NBT, match any, match item damage. Ignore item damage. Always continue. Yeah, I don't quite know exactly what it's doing here. So it puts it in. I think the system might be a little bit too fast for it. So let's do this. Let's see if we just need to time it. Right? So we put that in there. Egg goes in. We power this, it breaks it. Hang on. As I was saying, let it do its thing. Put one of these in here. It goes in. Break. And it does nothing. Why is it doing nothing? Yeah, it's not really even trying, is it? Do I have... I don't actually have any of my abilities on this character. Hang on. It does not work very well with no ability power. No. Problem solved. Okay. I have one more idea. So if I grab a hopper... Where are my hoppers? Did I lose all my hoppers? Pirates never take vacation. they get the R&R they need at work. I like it. And welcome in, Doug. How was your stream, or at least the end of it? Okay, where is sender? Configure this for up. No, hang on. We don't want to do that. Sender. Actually, you know what? This might be easier. Make a Mark II here. Set that for there. So now, I am attempting to get something into the vault that isn't allowed. Will a puller module pull from a hopper? Yeah, but the oh, I guess if I'm going to use one, it doesn't really matter, does it? I could just pull it from the top. Nope. There. How? That's an interesting question. So, I will show you. So previously, I was using Create Mod for this. And now, I've got modular routers. So, if we go into survival mode, cannot place this. And in fact, it just glitches the number. But if I have this here, and let's see, and a placer module. Tell it to go front. Now I can place it into the world. If you haven't already, go check out the Unlimited Soul Shards video on my YouTube channel. It will explain exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. But this is ultimately the goal. Right now what we're trying to do is figure out how to cycle it. So I want it to place and break over and over again. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. Take me a puller module. I'm going to pull. We're going to put an inventory here. And then we're going to pull from there. Wait. Did it just break my connection? Hang on. As I was saying, I'm going to pull from there. We're going to put that back. That. Close this back up. Close this back up. I'm so good at this game, y'all. Now, activate this. It pushes that spawner over to here. Or rather, activate this. It pulls it. Places it there. This one breaks it again. And then, while it's there, if we give it an egg, right? Egg. This should pull. Hang on. Hang on. Can I just clear it? Yep. There. There we go. So now it pulls and replaces the egg. Oh no. So now I just need the timing. Just going to put these here so that I can power those without powering the spawner. So now I can power this spawner. Power this, or not spawner, router. Then if I power this, oh wait, hang on. It's also powering the hopper when I do that. Okay, fine. See, that's just too fast. That's the current problem. So when it's too fast... oh no. Alright, I'll look at him after the stream. I should just not say things on stream, you know? So what we need to do is we need to power these in sequence. First, this one. Then a delay so that the egg can go in and spawn something. Then unpower this one and power this one. No, wait. Then power this one, and then immediately after power this one. Yes, yes, I know. Alright, now, give me... This version of my backpack does not have enough stuff in it. Give me these. And also... Oh, did you not... At? No? Indeed. Alright, what is the remote redstone thing called? Redstone link, that's the one. So we'll put... one of those on there. One of those on there. One of those on there. And we'll have... slightly farther away, I think. Okay. I guess I didn't need those on the bottom powered, but whatever. Then a little bit of redstone. And a lever. So now, see when I flick this, there is a bit of a delay, but these are super adjustable. Wait, do I need a wrench to do that? Control. Oh, that's new. Neat. All right, let's go 4 seconds. Last time I did this, that was not a thing. That was wrong button. Here we go. So now, if I go like that, 4-second delay, and then a flash, and then a 4-second delay, and then a flash, and you get the idea. And it should actually keep going in a circle. Yep, there you go. So now I need to label these basically. I know this is not a good label, but we're going to go breaker is iron. Let's see. Breaker is iron on red in particular. Then placer is glass on red. And then lever on red is that. Is that sufficient? Right, hang on. Receive, receive, receive. There we go. We'll put one of these in there. It goes into there. That's fine. Do I need to put this on pulse mode? Aha! 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 That did something. Hello? Okay, okay. We got something now. We got something. So, it's slow. I'll need to adjust this. Specifically this one I think is super fast, or super slow compared to what it could be. Hang on. All right, so it placed it. It got the egg. It broke it. I think I might need to put this directly on there so that it will power the hopper too. Okay, so it placed it, it got the egg. The egg twitches and does not get picked up. You know what I have just realized though? It's got overworld coordinates. It's not relative, it's absolute. So we're not going to be able to use this anyways. We're going to have to put another one over here. And do that. That's actually problematic too, because if we pull here, I mean, I suppose we could push and then use like 2 more routers. Or, I mean, we could do it like that, I suppose. Oh, hang on. I thought I turned that off. My bad. So if we pull from there, and then we push, yep, up. Right, so it ends up in there. All right, all right. Got something here. Put these on top so we don't lose anything. All right, it's going in a circle here. It's going too fast, but it is going. So if I were to... I can't tell which mode it's in. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna flick it once and then set it. Then put this into pulse mode. Actually, I wonder if that's actually necessary. Is it? Oh, wait, wait, wait. I think I know what's going on here now. Okay. So it is delaying, but it's not pulsing this for as long as it's on. Okay, okay, okay. That is a fixable problem. When in doubt, add more redstone. So, new plan. We're going to get this and some regular repeaters. There. We'll say, give me... We'll call it 4 seconds just so we can see it. Hang on. There's another create thing that does something similar, right? But it actually holds the signal. Pulse extender. Aha, aha. All right. Where did it go? Oh, right there. Aha. Which way is in? Oh, wait. That won't work. Not for my test, even. Is it... Okay, so that is in. Good. Turns out we did not need the extra space. It's fine. So we said this is going to be 1 second. This is going to be 4 seconds. And 4 seconds. And then first we activate the placer. Then we activate the puller. Then we activate the breaker. I think this... Let's see. This can be pretty short. And then we'll extend this one again. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so it gets an egg. Did I? Right, gotta turn this back to... Actually, it might be advantageous to have this one on pulse. Let's try that. Okay, has an egg. Egg did not get pulled. Why are you not pulling the egg? Back, yes. I think it's just not enough delay. Let's try that. Okay, egg. Is there some weird quasi-connectivity thing with the other one? Or is it just... It should be powering that. It's right beside it. Stop me if I'm doing something silly. Okay. I see what's happening here. So if we do... We do this. We're gonna delay... We're gonna hold this. Then we're going to delay... Actually, can we just invert this? That's a thing, isn't it? That inverts. And then I think we actually want to delay this one. Oops. Right, so that powers and waits for 4 seconds. That and that are now unpowered. This is powered. Redstone on camera. Riveting content. Still did not. Hang on. I think I might need this to be powered longer. Is it pulling it out at all? I mean, the thing is clearly powered, right? Yeah, it's just not activating that. Why not? Where'd my lever go? Okay. This is actually on right now. Interestingly enough. And for some reason, so is this. Active false. Powered, true. I'm not sure I understand how the powering on this works. Well, I thought that might be the case, but let's see. That, then that, and yeah, this is powered because it's all inverted. But it's not actually pulling. Hang on, let me... Oh, it's just going so fast. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hang on. So... So let's reason this out for a second here. First, we're going to start like this. An egg in there. And the spawner in there. We need to activate this, the placer, which is the glass one. That's this one. We need to leave it active for several seconds. So that is... that's a repeater. That is this extender. So we want to leave this active for several seconds. Once this turns off, then we want to activate this briefly, and then this. So let's see here. So let me start again over here. We're gonna say 4 seconds here. And this time, I'm just going to put dust. Right? And... Right, so for 4 seconds, that will be active. Now, when this turns off, right, which is the inverted state here, then I want the next thing to activate. But I think really the easier thing to do is just give that a 4-second delay. We could, of course, do an inverter of another kind, but it all works out the same. So now, if we turn this on, we'll get that for 4 seconds. We'll get a 4-second delay. And then we want to activate this for probably not very long. Let's say 8 ticks, because I'm not sure. And that's the lever one. And then as before, we want kind of an equal delay followed by just enough to activate the last piece. So, we place, we activate this, and then it should be in position to cycle back, but we're not going to do that yet. Okay, I heard it place. The egg is still there, which means this is not enough. I'm going to delay this by, let's say, 20 ticks instead. Interestingly, the spawner is going to be over there. Let's see whether that makes a difference. Okay, places it. It gets an egg. This is still not pulling fast enough. Hang on. This does not look like it's activating to me. I don't know that the direction makes any difference, but I'm going to try it in this direction. So this is sending up, right? Let's see. This is pulling... Oh, that's a Mark II. I need a Mark I. This is pulling now from the front. Okay. Why are you not doing things? You're in the right mode. You're in the right mode. Wait, I might need to extend this one to match that one now. Try that again. Didn't see it do anything. All right, I'm gonna break this and see if it at all does anything there. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Why not? Okay, let's try giving that more time. You don't like 20 ticks? Let's give you 2 seconds. Okay. This is not making sense to me. So, I'm going to put this directly on, even though it should not make a difference. Oh, you know what? Swap the send and grab. Okay. Well, one of those did something. Okay. I'm going to put this back on the bottom just to see if that's what made the difference. Interesting. Look at all the science we're doing. Well, it wasn't the order here. Part of it, of course, was that I had this on the wrong mode. It should do everything here, regardless of the order. At least I thought. It's a working theory, though. I'll take it. So I'm going to turn this back down to 20. Okay. We're only going to put 1 in there. Interesting. That went too fast. I don't like having this above it, but less delay between pull and break. Yeah, we're gonna have to tune this definitely. Let's see. So let's try going back down to 10. Have this loaded, yes. Because we want it going as quickly as possible, right? Okay, 10 was not enough. Let's go with 16. Apparently 16 was not enough either. I didn't change this, did I? Still pulling first. Okay. Okay. This is just not powering that in that orientation. That really seems odd to me. Wait, what? Powers the block is attached to. Well, this one has no problem. This one has no problem. Why is this one so fussy? Right, but it was attached to that. I thought it would power everything around it. Hey, that's actually easy to... Words. Easy to check, I was going to say. There. We will know with certainty soon. Yeah, see, it even powered that. I genuinely don't understand that. I thought we had this pretty low before. Pulling from the front. Did I make it too fast again somehow? What is going on? This is weird. Am I the only one who thinks that? Put that back. This was working. I'm not crazy, right? Okay, puller, sender. I'm gonna take the sender out. Oh. Okay then. Hang on. We're gonna say up. This makes it more complicated, and I don't like that, but and we're gonna have to move things around. That one's okay. So that will power both of those. This will send up. All right. Thanks for dropping by, Jordan. Have a lovely evening. Eventually, we'll get this sorted. And then we'll never have to design it again. Right, you have to actually put the thing there. Okay, put it in there. What? Lever. Lever. Putting it over here just so I can watch it. Okay, it turns on. And that doesn't. What am I missing here? What if I... Oops. I know this is ridiculous, but what if I put a stack of them there? Does it do it faster or something? I don't know what's going on with this thing. I am absolutely baffled. Let's turn around how. Let's see. Let's try it on pulse mode, see if that does anything at all. Hey, hey, hey. It did something. It did something. I don't know why it did something, but it did. Alright, so just gonna turn this down just to see what happens. We're gonna put that in there. We've got this. So the breaker is set to pulse. The placer is set to just on for pulling from the breaker and placing. And then this one is just always on, which it probably shouldn't be. Probably should be high powered based on that. Okay, so it pushes into there. I think it might actually be placing it again. What happens to these? So that's on. That quickly switches. Maybe this is just not going enough. This is just bizarre. I'm going to turn this back up, though, because that might have affected it. You see that? It turned on, and this didn't. This is the only one having a problem. Okay, there's one other thing we could try. Say, I want front. And we're actually just going to turn this to always on. So now it goes in, it breaks, it gets vacuumed up, goes in, breaks, vacuumed. Okay, that is simpler. We're going to go with that. Gonna get rid of iron blocks we don't need because I like to see things. All right, have a lovely evening. Good luck with the little ones. So that means we no longer need this. So I'm just going to set that like that. Okay, so we've got that on 26. That's probably good enough, actually. Place. Get the egg. Yep. And in fact, I think we can make this slightly more efficient even. We put the void upgrade here, point it down, or vacuum upgrade rather, and then wait, no, I can't do the sender because right. Because the sender has world coordinates. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to vacuum in front of us and be happy about it. Right. Still have to have an egg. Okay, I can get behind this. Now, finish the enclosure, and we need to put a clock on this. Now, clocks are easy enough. Take one of these. And how long is this? 4 seconds. 4 seconds. That's 8 seconds in total. So we'll put this at 20 seconds just to be safe. Nope, not that. lever. I guess I probably don't want this there because it will power the line, won't it? That's fine. Put it here instead. And a little bit of that. Right, so now got this on 20 seconds. Turn this on. There's a slight delay as it warms up. "20 seconds is so much longer when you're waiting for it. I'm just not going to say anything about that. It's taking so long. Come on. Nothing. I definitely didn't just put something in a awful spot. Why is this not going? 20 seconds. Come on. Okay. Charge, charge, charge. Seriously, this... Oh, am I? Already? Hang on. Aha. It's going. You know what? I don't know why I did this. I'm just gonna... That's fine. There, now it's on a loop. It's a little bit manual for now. I just want to see if it works. Howdy, Doug. Again. Okay. So let's first schematify this. Let's see. Do that. And then, do I have any glue? I'm just going to try this out. And then we're going to call it a night. There's a... Right, where is... Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. And... Put in a cart. Power that up. Take that. Now. There you go. Now let's go find a room that's big enough to actually do this in. Again, this will not take very long. Yep, load my world, please. Do something a little bit bigger than that. This ought to work. This is not as large as the previous iteration, so... yeah. Okay. Now we're going to put in... let's see. I'm going to say a cow egg. And a donkey egg. Chicken egg. Wait, where'd my exit go? It's all glass, I can't see it. Put a couple of these here, and pulse this. Are we going? I think I might need to... hello? Right. Okay, so here is the problem. The puller here is a Mark II, which a survival player cannot program inside here. Come on. I don't want the pillagers. Give me the pillager egg. Thank you. Right, as I was saying, survival player cannot program those. Let's see here. Of course, I'm not actually sure how well this is going to work, given I'm using a wonky crystal, which I don't have anymore. But the spawner itself is working. So that is step one. So we've actually made a pretty big step forward here as far as the contraption goes. Now, we'll see. There are some other things that I'm noticing that I won't get into right now that might be problematic. But for now, I am satisfied with that. So, with that, I am going to call it. So, thank you very much for joining me. Let's go ahead and see who's online. And for the folks over on YouTube, thank you for joining. And I will see y'all next week. But, of course, YouTube doesn't raid. So y'all have a good one.